going on, guys? My name is Matt Omega, and welcome back to the Pokédex Quest Gen 2 with Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. In the last episode, we conquered the Goldenrod City Gym and its terrifying gym leader Whitney by taking out a Will Tank in one shot. Thank you, Fury Cutter. We also went up to Route 36, cleared out the Wriggly Tree along the path, which was actually a pseudo-Wudo in disguise. And yeah, cleared that up, so now people can just pass through the routes, and it connects 3 whole cities, which is great. And we ended things off here at the National Park, which I'm going to be exploring today. So, before I do that, real quick, something I forgot to mention last... Oh! Well, I guess we're starting off with an egg hatching instead. Alright, what do we get? Now that's new. The odd egg has hatched into an Igglybuff. Take a wild guess what Pokemon that's related to. Yes, now the odd egg, it can hatch into a number of different Pokemon. Should I go over what's there now? I mean, I'm going to be talking about that selection a little later when I talk about the other thing. I think I might leave it till then, yeah. But for the time being, Igglybuff is one of the Pokemon that can hatch from the odd egg, and it can be one of various different Pokemon. So, yeah. Next botch catching contest. When is it again? Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. You get a prize for participating, and also get to keep the Pokemon you have at the end of the contest. Oh, that's neat. What day is it anyway? Wednesday. Right. Anyway, so the thing I forgot, Route 35. You can catch Growlithe out here. I completely forgot about that. Probably the reason I forgot to do so is because I'm going to be catching one later on, because a route in the very near future has a better chance of me encountering one. So, yeah. Anyway, time to clean out the National Park. The other guy's Pokédex sticker if I win. Huh. I guess that'd be the stickers you can print out with the Game Boy printer. Because I did mention that Game Boy printer can print out Pokédex pages, so yeah. I think we'd yep, stickers you print out from the Pokédex. Right. Take walks in the park, never go into the grass. Well, not only is there trainers in the grass, there's also wild Pokemon here as well, of which I plan to catch a few. And also, it'd be weird if the grass didn't have wild Pokemon in it, because then what's the bug catching contest all about? That's a Persian. Lovely. 10 Hut? I'm guessing a teacher just on an off day? Just, you know, having a break? Yes, I am a trainer. And she's going to give us something. It is a Quick Claw. Another kind of held item. This one's kind of unique compared to the other ones we've encountered so far. So we give it to a Pokemon, and sometimes it will strike first during battle. Not always, just sometimes. And I've forgotten the rate at which it does so. Sakuya, at what rate does the Quick Claw activate in battle? Awesome, thank you. The damn bird's going off again. Slight interruption there. A little birdie was running his mouth. I needed to go shut it up. Anyway, moving onward here. Now, of course, trainers and grass, which means battles and catching. So, let us dive right into the trainer battles first up, and just let's get them out of the way. Why don't we? Alright, so Pokefan Beverly here. She is another trainer that we can exchange phone numbers with. And what she will do is that if we have a Marill in our party, she can give us nuggets. Just straight up, just nuggets. Like, as long as we have that particular Pokemon on us, she will give us one, like the perfect selling fodder. Maybe. What does this notice? Please battle only in the grass. That makes sense. Yeah, I can see that. Alright, what else we got? Wild Pokemon. And one of the ones I'm looking for, it's Nidoran! Yes, both genders of Nidoran have returned. And they're still two separate species of Pokemon. To this day, they are still two separate species of Pokemon, and that I don't quite understand. Because nowadays, we're in a day and age where, you know, we can actually have from the separate. We have the differences in genders, you know, so advanced at this point that they can basically be two different Pokemon. I mean, look at what was the psychic type cat in X and Y? I keep forgetting its name. I swear, the further we go along, the harder it is to remember names just because there's so many to remember. But you know what I mean. There's basically two different genders of them that look very different, and I can't quite remember if they evolve differently, but we also have Pokemon that evolve differently based on gender in the first place, so both Nidoran lines can be combined into one family instead of two. We have the technology. Just has not quite been done yet. Anyway. But as there are Nidoran males here, there are also Nidoran females here, and I'll be after them as well. There's also one other Pokemon I plan to catch before we start getting into the bug catching contests. And yeah. But with that, we have Nidoran male. The Poison Pin Pokemon. It constantly moves in its large ears in many directions in order to detect danger right away. Well, it's a good use for ears, I'd say. Anyway, trainer. Now, are there any more trainers in this half of the grass? Putting out your favorites from your Pokédex and stuff. Oh! Right, just got stickers on her back. Cool! Well. Well, that was convenient. Alright. Only during the daytime, so only between, what was it, 10 and 6? We can find Sunkern. It doesn't have too rare an encounter rate. I think it's only about 20%, but the very specific time of day may throw you off here. These things tend to also be quite weak, so I want to be very careful. Now, Leech Life is weak as hell, but still bug type move, and Sunkern is grass. As I said, it's not too rare, so I'm gonna go for it. What we got? Wow. Okay. That wasn't even a critical. That just straight up murdered it. Well, damn. That is a shame. That's alright. Like I said, not too rare. About 20%. Is this another one? It was another one. Oh, works for me. I think I'm going to actually start with Leech Life and see what that does. How we do? Of course you did. Of course you did. Flandre, you might be a little too good. God damn it. Let's just fight some more trainers. Goddamn right you! Wasn't expecting one of those this early. Yeah, I think that does it for trainers, because they only the trainers only are in the grass. Oh, I should mention, Schoolboy Jack right there. We can exchange numbers with him as well. Don't think there's really too much more benefit to that than just rematches. Now, this water here. You can't access this water at all. You can't surf in it, you can't fish in it. But, if you use the cheating device and manage to get on the edge of it, and use a super rod, you can actually find wild Krabby in there. Which is weird. What? Oh, hello, Picnicagina. Oh, do you have something for me? Uh-huh. You have a close match with a Rattata? I'm sorry, that's pathetic. Please don't call me unless you have a leaf stone for me. What do you have to say? Again, more stuff about printing out Pokédex pages. We get it. We get it. The Game Boy printer existed. Oh, that was something kind of interesting you also said there, was that you can also print out mail and PC boxes. There's a couple of things you can print out with the Game Boy printer. Again, it existed. Now, there's another woman over there, but there are some more items and stuff around the edge here. I can just remember exactly where they are. Down here. Quite a way around. TM28, which is Dig, is a ground type move that takes one turn to set up, in which your Pokemon digs on the ground and pretty much becomes immune to pretty much every attack, and then attacks on the second turn. It can also be used as an escape rope. So as long as you have a Pokemon with Dig in your party, you don't need escape ropes. Ever. Down this way, I believe there's something hidden for us. I think we're right at the end? I'm gonna say so. Yep, full heal. Now, I'm not gonna bore you with the walk back around, so I'll skip ahead. Now, what do you have to say, miss? Is it something about the Game Boy printer? Okay, mail. Okay, well, not mentioning the fact that you can print that out as well, so, you know, we're moving ahead. We're moving past the printer stuff. God damn it! Yes, we get it. Once again, I must stress, the Game Boy printer existed. Now, that should do it for all the trainers and all the items, so, back to wild Pokemon hunting. And the other half of the Nidoran line, it's Nidoran female. Once again, we have genders now. They can be combined into one species. What the hell, Game Freak? So, yeah, Nidoran females tend to be a little more defensively inclined than the males do, but I think this one's a little lower level than the other one I caught, so let's hope it survives this. It did not. I thought that was a little over half. I really need to start taking damage variants into account more often. Round 3 with Sunken. The challenger appears once again to take on the reigning champion. Can it survive a single leech life this time? Survey says... Cool. It's not going to survive another one of those. And it's not going to survive, it's not going to survive a bite. But it would be best if I could deal a little more damage. Who's on the sidelines here? Gee, I wonder who Igglybuff's related to. Jigglypuff could... I could use Pound with Jigglypuff, I guess? You should have done that the first time. I would have been fine. Oh well, Jigglypuff's already out. Pound. You know, now that I'm a bit further in my editing, I really should switch this Jigglypuff out for Execute, shouldn't I? Sakuya, you gave me enough lip last time. Alright. I get it now. I've learnt my lesson. I'll switch him out next time we go to the Pokemon Center, which should be fairly soon. I get it. I'm an idiot. And Sunkern was caught. So the challenger loses for the third time, but this time it's actually beneficial to the reigning champion. Kind of. Sunkern, the seed Pokemon. It is very weak. It is very weak. I mean, this thing is like Magikarp levels of pathetic. Its only means of defense is to shake its leaves desperately at its attacker. Yeah, go away. Anyway. So that just leaves Dieter and female. God damn. The last 7 minutes was nothing but a sausage fest. I finally found one. Don't the two genders have the same encounter rate? Anyway. Alright, bit better. I think I'm just gonna start throwing Pokeballs from here. I think that might be safe. Alright, let's do this. Come on. And there we go! Now we have both genders of Nidoran. Again, the Poison Pin Pokemon. Small and very docile. It protects itself with its small poisonous horn when attacked. Yep. And Poison Point would not be introduced until next generation with every other ability. God damn, I missed those. Anyway. So that's... Bill? Oh, the box is filled up. Right. So that's 2 boxes that I've completely filled up by now. Thank you, Bill. Well, luckily, I need to go back to a Pokemon Center anyway to, well, to heal up Flandre for one thing. Well, actually, yeah, just to heal up Flandre because, she has, just about lost the ability to, you know, close her jaw on things. So, yeah, we might want to get that fixed before it becomes a problem. Anyway. I'm gonna go take a quick trip to the Pokemon Center, and I'll be right back. Oh, hello. Bicycle sales have gone through the roof! Does that mean I get to keep the black? Yeah, but can I keep the black? Yes! Alright, so that was a waste of time, because I was gonna keep it anyway. Since I'm already here. Fun bit of trivia. It is impossible to ride your black in here and not hear the black theme. See, normally when you go into another area on the black, the regular music starts playing over the black theme instead, but you always get kicked off the black whenever you go through the gates of the national park, so this is an area where you cannot hear the area's regular theme over the black. My head's just filled with all this kind of useless trivia, not actually stuff I want to remember that would be useful information right in the middle of gameplay. God, but I am an idiot. Anyway. Next is, of course, the bug catching I forgot to change the box when I went to the Pokemon Center. It's okay, it's okay. They have... I got PCs right here. Thank God for that. Anyway, bug catching contest. So what I'm going to do now is, well, the game's already been saved for me, but I guess I don't need to save, but I guess I'm just paranoid or something, I don't know. Now, as I said, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays are the only days in which you can participate in the bug catching contests. So, I'm going to, once again, mess with these time and space continuum and change it to Tuesday. So now the bug catching contest is on, and I've actually got to have to walk out and walk back in, so, yep. So now this guy is standing here. Now, don't keep Flandre there. Right, execute. Give me a second. There. I finally brought Execute, which has Hypnosis. Oy. I still want to know exactly what was going through my head when I recorded that episode. This Execute used Hypnosis to put Jinx to sleep. Anyway, let's talk to the guy. Today's Tuesday. That means the bug catching contest is on today. The rules are simple. Using one of your Pokemon, catch a bug Pokemon to beach. It was useless anyway. God damn it. Alright. Give it a try. I have more than one Pokemon. Then I'll just use Flandre. That's fine. Alright, so yes, we can only bring one Pokemon in with us, and if you have more than one Pokemon, they'll just take the rest off of you. And they'll give us special Park Balls for the contest. Which I think are just regular Pokeballs. I think. Are they just regular Pokeballs, Saki, or are they stronger? Right, thank you. Now, the person who gets the strongest bug Pokemon is the winner. We have 20 minutes. 20 minutes, 20 balls. And I can keep the last Pokemon I catch. So, again, like I briefly mentioned, this is basically this game's replacement for the Safari Zone. So, instead of a set number of steps, you have a time limit of 20 minutes. You still have a set number of balls, and if you run out, then you're done. And you can't keep every single Pokemon that you catch during the allotted time. You can only keep the last one you caught, and you can win prizes for what you catch. So, if you want to catch multiple things, you're going to have to do this multiple times, but this is immediately better than the Safari Zone anyway, because you can bring in one of your Pokemon and, you know, do the usual system of weakening them. Even though I'm pretty sure these ones can still run away. But let's have a look and see what we can find. There are 3 Pokemon I want to catch. Now I skipped out on getting Paris in Ilex Forest, so I want to catch one of those while I'm here. And it has a better encounter rate here than it does in Ilex Forest. There's also 2 other ones that I want to catch, so I'm going to need to do this 2 more times. That is Scyther and Pinsir. So let's see which one I get first, and hopefully, on one of my attempts, I'll win first prize. With a Scyther or Pinsir, I should be able to do that. There's a Beedrill. Now, the stronger and rarer that the Pokemon that you catch in the end, the better chance you have of winning. Although I've had times when I caught a Scyther and lost to a goddamn Butterfree. Or less. Anyway, 20 minutes on the clock. Let's see how I do. Did not take me long to find a Scyther. Now, hopefully this isn't as painful as it was back in Yellow. Now... Why is there still a Pokemon menu here? There's no point, I've only got one. Anyway, the bag menu has been completely overwritten with the amount of Park Balls we have, which, I mean, we're not going to be using anything else anyway, so... But yes, we are able to use whatever Pokemon we bring in and do things the old-fashioned way. Lower their health, throw a ball, see how we do. And hope they don't run. Now, because Flandre doesn't have any status moves, this is going to make things a little bit tougher. But still not going to be as bad as the Safari Zone. Alright, I think that's on... Oh, Leech Life. And of course, the Pokemon are going to fight back as well, so... we're now going to have to watch out for that. Flandre luckily does have a berry on her, so I should be able to take a little bit of damage. Alright. Park Ball go, let's see how we do. Alright, but it's not running or anything. So that's good. I'm really hoping none of them do run. Because I can't quite remember if they have the chance to run, but for some reason I've got this thing in the back of my mind that says that they do. Probably because this is pretty much just this game's Safari Zone. Focus energy. So it's just increases chance of doing critical hits. Which again, does actually work in this generation instead of, you know, making that chance completely abysmal like it did last time. I get 3 shakes one time. And If I don't catch it soon, it's gonna knock out Flandre, and I'm gonna have to change the clock and do this again. And... oh. That did nothing. Focus energy, a couple of Leers, and Pursuit still did nothing. Oh, I am 8 levels ahead, I guess. Maybe that'll help, but I mean... I can only tank stuff so much, even if I am 8 levels ahead, if it keeps lowering my defense. It's got a higher crit rate as well, which is, of course, you know, terrifying. Come on, just give me one. Leer again. This is going to end badly. Of course it is. It's a Scyther. These things are monstrous sometimes. How many times has it shaken? 3 times? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby. Is it just gonna keep doing that? This is gonna do it, isn't it? Yep. I haven't caught anything, so I'm out. Let's see how this one went at least. Third place caught a Venonat. Second caught a Butterfree. And first place... another Butterfree. Right. So, of course, we know what this means. Well, other than me just getting a berry as a consolation prize, but I'm gonna have to reset anyway because A, I need to. You can only do this once per day, and B, Flandre fainted. We can't have that. We can't have that. So, I'm gonna reset, and I'm gonna try again. Round 2 with Scyther. Apparently this thing wants to show up more often than the others. I mean, I'm pretty sure Paris is supposed to, you know, statistically show up before I find a Scyther, but... anyway, this time around, I elected to send Jinx in instead. I'll be able to tank a few more hits that way, I reckon. So... we'll see how Horn Attack does. Alright. And Horn Attack... okay. Alright. Start with Fury Cutter. Get it down a little more. Of course, it's going to use Leer as many times as it wants. Right. Now, I'm going to use Leer myself. Just to reset Fury Cutter. Get another hit in. I think that should put it in the red. Alright. Still take a few more of those. Right. Now, to begin catching. Hopefully. Or attempting to catch. Which none of my luck is, you know, always very likely to end in failure to begin with. It's already used Leer enough times on me. Either that or it missed. No, it didn't use Leer 5 times on me. It was like twice or 3 times. Anyway. Seriously wishing I had something that could take all the hits and inflict sleep. Which Execute I do not think can. I think, like at the end, I think it also takes into account, how much, like what condition the Pokemon's in for your prize. So if it's like has like really low health and a status condition on it, then, you know, I think you're losing a few points. Which sucks. I mean, if it were me, I would just, you know, rate based on the Pokemon. But then again, I guess it also just rates them based on, you know, the skills of trainer. Normally the skills of trainer means that, you know, the smart thing to do would be to lower their health and inflict a status condition. Because most of the time, other than that, you're not getting it. It takes skill to be able to bring it down to a low enough stage while still keeping it awake and inflicting a status condition on it. And there we go! It just seems to be a common theme. I just need to just keep running my mouth until, you know, it goes my way. Apparently it just gets annoyed so much it gives up. Sounds like my sister. Anyway, Scyther the Mantis Pokemon. It's very proud of its speed. It moves so fast that its opponent does not even know what knocked it down. Yeah, I can see that. So, we caught Scyther. And, I think that'll do it. And, of course, we can't heal it up and try to increase our Sora any, so let's just hope. We'll just force quit the contest there. Right. How we do? Placing third was that guy with the Venonat. And we got second. Again, I think it's the fact that we lowered its health so much that, we didn't win this one. The winner is... Again, lost to a Butterfree again. But we do get an Everstone. Cool. Cool. And, I won't be nicknaming Scyther there. But yeah. But, we just got an Everstone, which is a held item that prevents Pokemon from evolving. Now, again, you may be wondering, why the hell would you do that? I think I've gone over this before. Sometimes they can, you know, they can learn moves faster if they don't evolve as quickly. Yeah, so like I said, you can only do this once per day, so in order to do it again, we're going to have to mess with the time-space continuum once again. Of course, I'm also going to have to heal up Jinx to be able to compete. So, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to change the date. And we'll go again. So this time go for either a Paris or a Pinsir. Oh yeah, also now that we've cleared away the Pseudo-Weirdo, we want to talk to this guy again. He's going to give us something. TM08. Which is... Rock Smash. You can shatter rocks with just a single well-aimed smack. And the rocks are in your way, just smash them up. Yeah, so this is another move that we can use outside of battle. Much like Dig, it's not an HM, but does have its use. And, yeah. So that can be handy. I will be putting that on one of my HM slaves later, when I finally get the other one I'm looking for, but yeah. Anyway, back to healing. God damn, first encounter. Well, sweet. Sweet. Alrighty, found a Pinsir. Now, Pinsir is... Jinx! I'm not gonna find another one, am I? I'm just straight up not gonna find another one. Damn it, Jinx! Okay, luckily we did indeed find another one. Now, Jinx. Hold back a little this time. Just a little. I'm begging you. Right, that's the way. Good girl. I actually have to remind myself there that Jinx is actually a girl. Named after, what could I... Well, actually... It's never actually explicitly stated what gender Jinx is in Mario RPG, so, I mean, for all I know, it could be a woman. I think I'm just gonna leave that on the table. Alright, yeah, bind. Fury Cutter won't take it out. Yes, it will. Now, Jinx, remember when I told you to hold back? Okay. Something's up. Alright. One attack. Don't knock it out. Thank you. I think the best thing here would be to Leah, then Fury Cutter. And that will get me into the red. I shan't do anything more. Really? Jinx, you're way too strong for your own good, buddy. I mean, you need to stop. Alright, well, we have a Paris. I want to try something. I'm just going to start throwing balls at it. Let's see if it catches. Huh. Well, that wasn't too hard now, was it? Yeah, so, Paris, the mushroom Pokemon. The Tochukaso, growing on this Pokemon's back, orders it to extract juice from tree trunks. Yes, so if you remember from last generation, the mushrooms on Paris's back are not actually part of its biology normally. Well, it kind of is, given that every Paris has them, but basically those mushrooms are parasites. It's kind of creepy. Now, I wanted to test how good I would do if I just straight up caught a Paris at full health. I want to see how well this does. I mean, rarity of the Pokemons counts as well, but, you know. I got third place, okay. Alright. Again with the Butterfrees. And the winner caught a Butterfree. Oh, no, caught a Venonat. That's worse. Anyway. Oh, we got a gold berry. That's nice. And the bird's going off again. I know you guys can hear the bird. I thought I got that thing to shut up. Anyway, so I'm gonna go take care of that, and I'm also going to, again, mess with the time-space continuum and change it to another day so that I may contribute to the bug catching contest yet again, and to my Pokédex. Alright, Pinsir. Let's try this again. Horn attack. Yep, that'll do it. Now. Leah and Fury Cutter took it out last time. Do I dare use Fury Cutter now? Actually, no, I'm just gonna start throwing Pokeballs at it. I think that might be the way to go. Possibly. Maybe. Somewhat? Nope. Ah, boy. Think we might be in for the long haul here. Yes, yes. Use bind on me. Yeah. Just keep throwing balls. See how we do. Maybe the fact that its health isn't in the red might help my points later on. Huh. Well, that was relatively easy. Huh. Alright then. I'm not going to complain about that one. Anyway, Pinsir, the stag beetle Pokemon. When the temperature drops at night, it sleeps on treetops or among roots where it is well hidden. Good to know. Oh, that's everything I need to do, so I can get the hell out of Dodge. So, how we do? So, third place is a Venonat. Second place, Scyther. And... oh, I didn't even make the top 3 with a fucking Pinsir. Pinsir won it. A Pinsir won it. Why do I even try? Why do I even try? I did not mean to do that. What is the first place prize anyway? Right, so, turns out, first place prize is a Sunstone. It's an evolution stone. Which, I think I actually need for one of the Pokemon I caught just today, in fact. Which is, you know, fantastic. Damn it. Anyway, we are now done in the National Park. I am done in the National Park, right? Yes, I'm done in the National Park. If I need a Sunstone, I'll come back and try to get one later. I'll just grab myself another Iceberry, because I can. Now, one thing I should mention is, back here on Route 36, if you are playing Pokemon Silver, you may catch Vulpix here. And, Vulpix is actually a version exclusive, while Growlithe you can catch, I think, in... Well, maybe you can only catch it in Gold since it's here, but you can catch Growlithe here as well. Anyway, you cannot catch Vulpix in Crystal. So you need to catch it here in Silver. Luckily, my test playthrough was Pokemon Silver, and I caught one there, so it's all good. But, moving on. Finally, we can start moving ahead to bigger and better things. Hopefully. Trainer tips. Alright, it's just teaching us about Dig. So like I said before, it's basically just an escape rope that is on your Pokemon. And Route 37! We can also catch one brand new Pokemon here, and... Huh. I also need to change the day again. Give me a moment. Alrighty, so... Where exactly am I looking? I think that's a trainer. I'm gonna go looking over in this patch over here first. I'll switch my Pokemon back around because I still want Flandre to get a little more wind beneath their wings. Now there is one more Pokemon I can catch. I think I'm after you. Yes, indeed I am. This is Sunny of Sunday. Eating a Sunday today. Yes, indeed it is. So on Sundays you can find Sunny here. And it's gonna give us something. A magnet! Which is a fantastic little item. It... Come on, you can do it. Yeah? It increases the power of electric type moves. This moniker says it powers up... Yeah, that's exactly what I said, yeah. So yeah, Sunny of Sunday gives you a magnet. Put it on an electric type Pokemon and its moves, well, its electric type moves will be powered up. Right. And we also have 3 apricorn trees here. We can find ourselves a blue apricorn, a red apricorn, and so that's red and blue. Is this gonna be green? Now it's black. Well, there goes that joke. Anyway, so yes, one Pokemon I want to catch here, and I need to change the time. God damn it! Okay, nighttime. Pokemon hunting. Go. There it is. Meet Stantler. Right. So, how do I want to go about this one? We'll see how much Bite does. A little bit. That'll do. Yeah, I think that'll work, yes. One more Bite should do the trick. Then I'll switch Execute in and put it to sleep. Do I still have it? Yes, I still have Execute. Thank God. With all my saving shenanigans, I thought I might have, you know, missed out on it or something. Yeah, it's assuming that this thing can survive. Right, Hypnosis, go! Come on. Really? Do I have any potions? I don't have any regular potions. I actually don't have any regular potions. What? Alright, come on, try again. Please don't. Oh. What the? Every time. When the AI uses hypnosis, it always hits. When I use hypnosis, it never fucking hits. Just typical. You know, I was having a good day today. It's getting worse by the minute. Yeah, just roaming around the national park, having fun, catching bugs. And all of a sudden, the bird, and now this. Please just catch. Don't ruin my day anymore. You're ruining my day more. Twice. Hypnosis missed twice in a row. I was lucky enough to survive that tackle, and it just missed again anyway. And now it's being a prick. It's just straight up being a prick. This is, it's not boding well. Not boding well one little bit. Are you going to make me use all my Pokeballs? I mean, I did save just before this, so there's that. Actually, you know what? Screw it, I'm just gonna reset now. Screw this! Alright, let's try this again. So was it 3 bites I did before? Unless one of them crits. And I think I would be half satisfied at that, given that this thing just really... It doesn't want me to have fun anymore. Flandre, we're gonna need to have a serious talk. Right. Of all the things, I didn't expect this to be the one that was going to give me the most trouble today. I mean, bug catching contest. I mean, as tough as it was to find Pinsir again, it actually wasn't that tough to find Pinsir again now that I think about it. Pinsir, it's actually very cooperative. Scyther gave me a little bit of trouble. In fact, he knocked out Flandre once, but that's about it. And then this thing shows up, it's like, it seems you're having a good day, buddy. Better do something about that. Bastard. Please put the fucking moose to sleep. Is it a moose? Stag? I don't care. What? I call bullshit. Shenanigans, I say. Shenanigans! This thing's not even that good! This thing lives middle of the road at best! Why? Why now? Why this? Why anything? Fuck you. I reset to give myself another chance at using hypnosis on this thing. Now that it actually works, it still wants me to waste every Pokeball I have. Fucking Christ. You're not even worth all the Pokeballs I spent on you. Big horn Pokemon, yeah, sure. Round balls found on the fallen antlers can be ground into a powder that aids in sleeping. So basically, it's also keeping the secrets of sleep to itself, which means I now hate it even more. Wish I could get some sleep. Yeah, away with you. Right, well now that nightmare's over. How are we doing? Alright, I guess. Well, nothing much else to do except go through this last little patch of trainers because right up there, just above where we can see, is Ecruteak City. I think that'd be a good place to end things off. So let's just barrel through these trainers real quick and we'll end things off. Oh! Here we go. At level 22, Zubat evolves into Golbat. We now have a lot more speed and a bit more physical oomph on our side. Oh, Flandre, you've already starting to grow up. It's amazing. Look at that. Isn't that great? I mean, that puts, yeah, that puts Flandre as definitely the fastest on the team. I'm actually astonished at Jinx's speed right now. Speed is not one of Heracross's strongest attributes, but there it is. Why am I going down this far? Yeah. Things are looking good. Things are looking very good indeed. Moving on. I think this guy here was supposed to be just like preparation for what we can expect to encounter up ahead, what with sleeping moves, but didn't exactly give him a chance now, did I? Indeed, we are on Route 37, and up here, finally we have reached Ecruteak City. And this is as good a place as I need to end off. We've reached a new town, and it's actually quite serene. I mean, listen to this music. It's great. So, we've cleared out the national park. We've entered the bug catching contest a few times, and yeah, we've finally made it here to the next city in which the 4th gym makes its home. And oh man. But I think instead of giving this town the once-over, we're going to be starting things off next time by putting my master plan into motion. It's finally time for me to go over a few things. And that'll be done next time. So, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. And until next time, guys, my name is Matt Omega. And I'll see you guys later.